hello, hope you're well and welcome back. Today I am sharing with you guys a cleaning video. I have been sharing a lot of minimalism content on my channel recently, but today I have a few jobs that need to get done. It's the day before the weekend. I've got family coming over tomorrow and there are a few jobs that I just need to get done. I need to have a quick pick-me-up speed clean after the school run from our morning routine. There's still like dishes and bowls and plates and things like that. My downstairs is a little bit chaotic as well. It's been a really manic week of work. Plus, it has been so hot this week in the UK as well. And this is officially my first video that I'm filming since you guys now know that I am pregnant with baby number 4. So I'm quite heavily pregnant as well. Trying to hide this underneath clothes, it was practically impossible. But I was very thankful for the colder months because it meant that I had lots of big baggy t-shirts and jumpers to hide it under. But I'm officially pregnant with baby number 4. We don't have overly too long to go, about 3-4 months left. I feel like 4th pregnancy and I've really lost a lot of track with my dates and things like that. But it means that the heat has been quite unbearable. This is the heaviest I've ever been pregnant in the hot weather. My middle son was born at the beginning of June and it was in the middle of a heat wave. But yeah, this is the heaviest that I've ever been pregnant in this kind of heat continuously. So yeah, I've got quite a few bits that I need to get done. So I'm going to quickly show you around what I'm hoping to achieve. I don't know how long I'm going to give myself, maybe a couple of hours, maybe 2 hours, I think. And then I also want to try and get the car cleaned as well. I don't know if I'm being really over ambitious with this, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to give myself 2 hours to get as much done as possible. Let's do this. Okay, so in here I've just got a few batteries charging, nothing too major. I need to get rid of some birthday presents. This is my niece's, my nephew's, and my sister-in-law's presents. They need to go. So over here is not too bad. However, my cat is molting like anything, so I definitely need to get Ufi on charge. And then up here, again, not too much, but it does need a bit of a clean. We've got family coming over tomorrow for a barbecue, so I would like it all clean. And then from breakfast and this morning's school run, a few bits to tidy up, pop away. I haven't yet mentioned, but I have been diagnosed with gestational diabetes again, so I need to get all that popped away. And then just kind of give it a tidy up. And then I'm hoping I can try and deep clean the windows in here and maybe in the living room as well, because they're very, very dirty. The window cleaner came during the week, a couple of days ago, and now it's made my internal windows look awful. And it's mainly the cat. Can't even really see. Lighting isn't doing these any justice. But yeah, gonna give in here a quick whiz around, a quick clean. And then I also ideally want to try and give some of our appliances, like look at the smeared fingerprints on that. My husband always handles it with wet hands. Kids in the cupboards and stuff. So maybe try and give all the plimps and all of the cupboards and things like that, because up close, they are very grimy. Let's do this. I'm starting off this morning by popping on a load of washing. I'm really enjoying this hot weather because it means I can get so much more washing done, get everything hung out on the line, which I'm really enjoying. And then I'm going to go around and give everywhere a quick tidy up, make all the work surfaces and pop everything away, just so before I start cleaning I have a clean slate and everything's kind of in its place so I can carry on with the deep cleaning.
Losing all my focus, I can't even control it. You know your lips are golden, baby, get me high. Touching me like lightning, yeah, keeping it exciting. You know exactly what to do to blow my mind. You're from another planet, I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed, got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. This bed is out of space, just keep painting constellations. You cover me in glitter till I'm shining bright. I never wanna leave the sky.
So just excuse me casually dancing along here and there. I had Spotify on and the Alexa playing pretty much all morning whilst I was getting this cleaning done. So I was sitting there bopping away, as you can see. But I just wanted to mention, recently I featured a minimalism series over on my channel, which I'll be continuing to share with you guys over the upcoming weeks and months. And I think now that I'm pregnant with our fourth baby, it's needed more than ever, and I really kind of just want to minimalize everything that we have in our home. But the very first area that I tackled was our kitchen, and I can't tell you how life-changing I actually feel this has been, because I'm finding it so much easier to keep on top of the dishes. There's not as many plates and bowls and cups and things like that accruing. We can generally fit everything into one dishwasher load with not a lot left over, other than some bits that need hand washing. It's honestly been life-changing for me. If you haven't watched any of those videos, I will leave them linked above for you, and I'll leave them linked down below. But I will be carrying on a whole entire series. I have my wardrobe next, which, oh my God, the transformation in my wardrobe is just insane. With so many other areas, from the kids' toys, their bedrooms, paperwork, drawers, cupboards, utility room, garage, you name it. There is not an area of my home I'm not covering, and I just can't wait to feel so much more freer. And it's really helped my mental load. It's helped me tidy up quicker before and at the end of the day. It's just insane. So I can't wait to cover at the end of this kitchen and all these drawers and my desk and stuff alongside the utility. I'm just so excited, but I highly recommend it.
Wanna taste the glass, dance with them. Starry-eyed, got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body, boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed, got me upside down.
So as I mentioned earlier, the window cleaner came this week and cleaned all of my outside windows, which they very much needed to be done. We hadn't had them done since, I think, before Christmas, because it's been the summer, and then just the way the timings fell of our window cleaner coming. And so during the summer we get them done quite regularly, but during the winter we kind of just skip having them done as often. And they were making my internal windows look absolutely dreadful. It's amazing once the other side's clean how dirty it makes them. And as mentioned, we were having family over, so I really made sure I tackled these windows. Now, I thought these wouldn't take me too long, but I think I highly underestimated how many windows and doors I have in this room. I can't remember if I counted something like 11 or 13 different window panes and 2 doors, but there are a lot here. And being this pregnant in this heat, I really struggled. I was having to haul myself up on the kitchen side, as you see here. God, it was a battle, but they look so much better for being done. And it's amazing how much just doing little tasks like this can really affect your mood and affect how a space looks as well. So if there's a job that you've been putting off for a while, I would highly suggest you tackle that today, get that done, because it really can change exactly how you feel about a space. Let me know down in the comments below an area of your home that you put off cleaning and you really don't like to do as like one of these bigger tasks, but once you've done it, it makes you feel like so relieved and your mind at ease and things like that. I'm sure that you will have some that I need to do that are definitely on my list as well.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the thunder? Can you feel the love? It's coming through the walls and all the hearts are lighting up. Colors that bring you back to life. Dreaming inside a disco night. All my worries are gone. On
So I also wanted to pop on, as you can see, I'm going around with like this pink wandy thing. Now I love using this to get down all the spiders' webs and things like that. And where it's been hotter, we have been obviously having our windows open a lot more and things like that. But I wanted to share with you a story the other day that, oh my gosh, it creeped me out so much. I was getting ready to take my son out to a football tournament. My husband was at work. It was on a Saturday morning. And I was going upstairs to get ready and have a shower quickly so that I could drop 2 of my kids over to my in-laws and then literally go and take my son to a football tournament. And I'd woken up, gone downstairs, gone about making breakfast and doing all of those things, and then come back upstairs. And I looked up in my hallway and there were hundreds of spiders. Oh my goodness, I don't know where they come from. Now I am so hot with my husband in terms of like if there's any sorts of webs or spiders or any little nests or anything like that, making sure that my husband gets them, because I'm absolutely petrified of spiders, absolutely petrified of bugs, insects, anything that flies. And I don't want to have the nest. And you know, like those horror stories that you see, if any of my Australian followers are listening to this, you may know, but I've seen the stories, I've seen the TikToks and the videos whereby people have swarms of like these big spiders. Like I've actually had friends from Australia that I used to work with that have said like, this isn't like fake, like these things are real. So I'm really hot on it. I looked up and around my hallway at the very top of my ceiling, there was spiders everywhere and they were all in my son's bedroom, my other son's bedroom. It freaked me out. I had to run past them. Luckily, they'd not come into my room. I don't know why, considering it's my window that's generally open more than anyone else's. But oh my goodness, I was so scared. My husband come home, got rid of them all, but I never found the nest. I don't know where they came from. It's just really creeped me out and I'm so hot on it. So I don't know what I'm meant to do and how you can avoid that other than doing what I already do. But when I tell you that the fear went through me and it solidified my thoughts that as much as I've always thought about moving abroad and Australia's been one of those places on the list, I just don't think it could happen now. Like spiders in shoes and things like that, I'm just way too scared. Now I'm moving on to cleaning up my bar stools. I absolutely love this velvet type of material. I find it really easy to clean it up. So anyone that's kind of ever thought about getting this sort of material and worried about it staining, really don't worry. And then I'm moving on to cleaning up all of our cupboard doors. Now these needed to be done so badly. I haven't actually recorded me cleaning all of them because again, this was a task that took me forever. They were so dirty, so grimy. You can really notice it on this colour as well. It really stands out. And it was another one of those places that even though I would clean the kitchen at the end of the day, it just felt dirty. So I went all along the plinths. I made sure that everything was clean. All of like the kind of like the cat hair that had gotten in these corners, that was all taken out as well. And now I just feel so much better for having finished that job off. In between, I went and hung out the washing that was then finished. I installed this washing line and it looked so dark and gloomy on this day. It was so sunny in the morning and then the sun just disappeared and I was like, please tell me it's not going to rain. But it didn't, and the sun came back out and I was fine and all of my washing dried. So I was very thankful for that. We had a big tidy up of our garden the other week as well. So the garden's looking so much better. And there's still a few things I'd like to change in the garden. This egg chair over in the corner, I really want to do like a little mini DIY on. We was going to throw it, but my son absolutely loves it. But yeah, that's about that for the garden for the time being. And as you can see, I've got one of these poles. Feel like I'm using it wrong. If anyone has any hints on what I'm doing wrong with this, can you let me know? Maybe it's not meant to be slanted like this, but I've never had a pole like this before.
You were burning like a summer in my heart, till you found another northern star, following a lover right out of my ocean. And I was broken, but you know what they say, time's got a good way of healing. I'm back on my feet and I'm happier than ever, like I never thought forever was you. My skies are blue, dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but I moved through the heartache mood. I don't care what you do. I'm happier than ever, so much better without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. Picking up the pieces of a dream, every little thing I thought we'd be, learning how to let go of all the ways you burned me. And I was hurting, but you know what they say, time's got a good way of healing. I'm back to feeling I'm happier than ever, like I never thought.
And then once I'd finished cleaning all the cupboard doors, I went back round to giving it all a quick hoover. I did want to give it a mop as well, but I severely ran out of time on this day. Like I said, I underestimated how long just cleaning the windows and cleaning all of these kind of cupboard doors and drawers would take. But it was one of those tasks that makes everything feel so much better. I cleaned around a couple of lights as well. So I just feel so much more relieved that my kitchen had a really good deep clean. All of the cupboards were done in my minimalism videos a few weeks back. So now this kitchen is feeling so much better and I just need to minimalize a few other areas. So if you are following alongside me, I hope this has motivated you to get your clean on. If you're looking to minimalize, then do go and check out my series. As I said, I will leave it linked above and below for you. But I hope this has given you lots of cleaning motivation today. If you are new, then I would love to have you over here. So please do click subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. And I will see you all very, very soon in my next video, which is my wardrobe declutter and minimalisation video, which, like I said, is just going to be absolutely insane. But that's everything for me today, guys. Bye.
Dancing kind of weather, back together like I wasn't into. Thought I was doomed, but I moved through the heartache mood. I don't care what you do. I'm happier than ever, so much better without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. Without you, without you. Happier without you. I know what they say, time's got a good way of going right through the motions. I'm happier than ever.